everybody. I know it's been a long while.
Yeah.
Very long.
Can't you see? I don't think this was here last time.
It's been a long while since we have done a video. I think since the Carvana one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last video we posted. No! We posted the Disney one.
Yeah.
Didn't we? Yeah. That's right. I'm sorry.
Was it? I don't even know.
Well,
It's been crazy.
Yeah, with us, a video with us. It's been a while since the Carvana video, but we wanted to just come in and say hi. We're alive. We're getting there at least. We're locked up.
Well, not really locked up.
Oh,
Well, hello, Miko.
well, we have a visitor. Well, everybody knows the conditions that the whole country is in right now. I don't think we need to touch up on that subject very much, but we are taking our precautions, and because David works for Disney, we all know that Disney is closed for now, temporarily.
Amazing, isn't it? It's so weird.
It is weird. Very, very weird. And so...
Well, the Universal and all the theme parks are closed, but
Yep.
it is weird, especially since I work for them and now I've got no work.
Nope. But we've been doing stuff here at the house, trying to keep ourselves busy. Obviously, the honey-do list keeps getting shorter and shorter.
Well, because you don't know the fact that we actually moved. Because
that's
the last
right.
video we put up from Carvana was at the old house, and now we're in a new place.
It's just us.
It's just us two.
Needless to say, we're empty nesters.
Yep.
Our family of 8 is now down to 2. We are now living in a small little bungalow in an adult community, enjoying our adult community life.
Wow. No kids coming. Can we stay with you? No, can't do it. Sorry. We'd love to. We would love to have you stay with us, but the community doesn't allow it, so gotta find yourself a place to stay. Love you.
We can have visitors. Don't.
Oh, yeah, we can have visitors. I know that.
They just can't live with us. So, yes, definitely 100% officially empty nesters. And I have to say, we're enjoying it. So we are honestly enjoying it here. But yes, there's been a lot of changes. And that's why we just haven't been able to get on here.
Not to mention the physical changes, there's also the fact that we're kind of reevaluating what we want to do. It's kind of hard to keep up on a regular basis putting up videos. Plus the fact that the kind of videos that we like to do are, you could say, almost a dime a dozen. There's a lot of people doing Disney. There's a lot of people doing theme parks. So we want to kind of set ourselves apart, and we're trying to figure out how we're going to do that. And we want to bring, we like the content that we follow a lot of the YouTubers, and we love them. And we want to imitate them because they're what they do is so great that we want to be able to be up there with what they're doing. But we also have to find our own little thing. So we're here.
I will be honest. A friend of ours, our new friend, gave us a suggestion, and you know what? We're actually really we're thinking about it.
We're seeing how it goes, and maybe that's one of the reasons I think that we're popping up here is to kind of put it out there for you guys, because you're the ones that watch. And hopefully we'll get more people to watch. We're still growing. We're very small. We're babies. We're old babies. But we're babies, and we want to get going. And one of the things that was suggested to us is a lot of the videos that are out there, or a lot of the vloggers that are out there, obviously are young, and they do a lot of stuff, and maybe gear some of the videos or some of the information, and not just Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, Legoland, but just all around Central Florida for maybe an older demographic. Is our age group watching videos on YouTube, on Instagram, things like that? And if they are they getting the content that they're looking for, or are they watching this younger generation do their things and thinking, well, we can't really do that? So
it was brought to our attention that there isn't a lot of content out there on YouTube for folks of our age. like the demographic of 30 and older. Like, in other words, give you guys a different perspective as to what our generation would maybe enjoy. Like, for example, a lot of the younger generation or the generation with the younger kids, they tend to go to the park and live the fast pass, as we call it, the fast pass schedule, which is, we gotta go, our next fast pass. And it's all about the rides, it's all about the thrill of the excitement of the park. And sometimes for our generation, it's not like that. It's like, for example, we are not like that. We are the kind that love the details. We love what the Imagineers have gone in and put into the actual park. So we love to look at the park, walk it, stroll it. If we happen to see that one of our favorite rides has a low wait time, then we'll jump on it.
We like the rides, but it's
not a priority. Right. The rides are not a priority for us. Now, yes, we will ride a few of them. If we happen to say, you know what, let's check on a fast pass and see if we could get one for such and such ride, we'll do it. Of course we will. Mm-hmm. We're all about the rides. We're all about the shows. We are too, but that is not the way we do our park trips. We like to walk around. We like to enjoy the atmosphere. We don't like to be on a rush. No. And also, being local, we could obviously do this, but we like to go for a few hours and then leave. We might go to another park, or we might go home, or but it's.
And that brings me to this. There's a lot of people that come here on vacation, and there'll be different generations of family members on vacation. And you have the really young ones, the middle ones, and the older generation. And what happens there is that the middle generation, they could go all day. They get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. They hit the parks at 7 o'clock at night.
They're there at rope drop.
Right, and they go through the fireworks, and then after fireworks they leave, and which is fine. And we've done it, and we can still do it. It's not like, but yeah, we can still do it. Then you have the really young ones that they need their nap. Then again, we regress. You got the older generation. They can't do 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. They need the break. We've come across people that said they've never really stayed to see the fireworks show because they're too tired.
Our older generation, we're kind of on a slower pace. We all don't necessarily need to be on that hustle and bustle kind of thing. A lot of us, for example, I cannot ride all the rides because I have vertigo. So, for example, I can't ride Space Mountain anymore. It is what it is.
Flight of Passage.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I love Flight of Passage. I've been able to ride it one time because I get sick. So it's things like that, and those are things to consider. That not all of us can do the same thing. We want to see if there is a demographic out there, and obviously we would appreciate the comments down below if you can. And let us know what you think. Do you think that maybe we do need to go and reach out to our different demographic? A lot of us from the older generation are starting now to really get into social media and YouTube, and they not to say they don't like the younger ones, but maybe they want to see something geared more towards them. How,
and bring to them things that maybe they can't, they themselves haven't had a chance to see.
It's something that we've been talking about, that we would like to touch on. Because, for example, I can ride, oh my goodness, Smuggler's Run. I could actually ride it. So far, we've done gunner position and we've done the engineer position, but I have yet to be the pilot. Mm-hmm. Now we have to see, because gunner and engineer do not have to always be looking at the screen. And my thing is the whole motion with screen thing that could set off my vertigo. So we'll see what happens. So that's something that we would like to bring out to you, because I know I'm not the only one in the world that suffers from vertigo or motion sickness. I know there's others like me. Again, that's where we would like to go. Give us your feedback. We welcome it.
Right, and we would like to know what are things that you would like to see that maybe you haven't, or you haven't seen anywhere else. See that, again, I watch a lot of vloggers, a lot. So we look at this and say, okay, what are they show? What can we show that they're not showing? And obviously, that doesn't exist because everything's open. Disney is Disney, and we're gonna show a lot of the same things. But in what perspective? And that's what we're trying to figure out. We haven't gotten that yet, and that's why we're reaching out to see what is the perspective of the people that you're watching now, of the vloggers that you watch now. What do you like? What do they don't do that you would like to see? And we'll come in and we'll step in and do that because we're willing to do that. And I know that there's...
Yeah, we're not all about just Disney and Universal, and that's not, again, we've said it before and we'll say it again, Center of Magic is not just about the theme parks. So if there's something else or somewhere else that you would like to see here that we can maybe show you or bring to you, we'll be happy to do that, you know. So we kind of like, we love this. We do love social media. We do love doing videos, but we just don't want to keep bringing you the same thing over and over and over. And honestly, what our friend suggested to us, it really did get us thinking, you know, it really did. And so, not to say that we don't love our vloggers, we do. Oh my gosh, you know. But yeah, maybe we need to do something a little different than what they're doing. Like, we would love to go visit, oh my gosh, what is it called? I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. A senior moment. I can say that.
Oh, the Holy Land.
Yes,
Holy
Land. We've heard of it, have yet to go and experience
there's a lot
it.
of things. The Holy Land, the dinosaur experience.
Dinosaur World. That's
Dinosaur
another one we really want to go to.
I mean, there's just, and then there's so many new stuff coming up. Also, I mean, I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just a lot, and we wanna try to bring whatever we can to you. Obviously, we're going to be covering stuff that other people are covering, which is fine. Each one has their perspective. So there's room
I've seen many of Mickey's Runaway Railway from this one and this one and this one.
So there's room. I know there's room for everybody. And we're not here to reinvent the wheel. We can't do that. It's done. We all have to ride the same wheel. Mm-hmm. But we can try to do our little whatever to bring that to you. Just let us know. Let us know. You can let us know here in the comments below. You can let us know on Instagram at Center of Magic. Our Twitter. Facebook. Center of Magic Facebook. We have the Center of Magic Explorers, which is a group where
Definitely.
you can. We'll have links to all the social media stuff down below, and there's a group that you can go in and you can talk to us there. We're constantly on these suckers right here, so so you'll be able to get us, and we'll do the best we can. And speaking of which, so like I said before, we're babies and we're growing. If you are in our demographic, if you are or know people, same age group, that are kind of looking for the same thing that we're talking about here, let them know about us. So we'll need your help. Help us to get those people.
Spread the word.
Spread the word.
Best advertising is word of mouth. Mm-hmm. As usual, we will ask you to subscribe, like this video, and ring the bell.
Ding, ding.
So you don't miss any of our uploads. Please share. Again, leave those comments down below. Let us know, what are your opinions? What are your suggestions? Stay safe. Please wash those hands. Please stay indoors. Please, guys, buy wisely. That's all we ask you to do. Everybody needs supplies. So please, please, please be courteous, be kind, think of others, and just share kindness along, because the world really needs a lot of love, kindness, and just stability right now. So let's all do that. Okay? But thank you for joining us, and see you real soon.
And always remember,
keep exploring the magic.